Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the third episode with our Endzone 2 game. We have worked on the settlement last time, we have crossed a bridge, we found some new zones, and we were slowly getting ready to actually settle one of those new zones. And that will be very interesting, so hopefully
on my way.
We can completely get to that this episode. For that we need extra hands though, because right now we have only 4 hands actually available to us. And if we take more, that means that some of the jobs here won't get done anymore. So one of the things I would like to do is work on a few roads here. Like this. Yes. And start to expand the housing a little bit further. So let's see how we can do that. One of the things I was going to work on was this little graveyard. And yeah, we can build it right there, so that's a good thing. We are a bit low on tools though, so that might be something to work on. And yeah, we now have the brickworks. So let's go over here. Yeah, we need 15 tools for that. But then we're going to get to a brickworks. Make sure that we get what we need with that. I also would like to get some extra tools. And this will tick all the boxes so we can get some extra tools. So let's do that. It's an infinite balancing game because now we get extra people in, or now we don't really get extra people in, but when I build these houses we get extra people in, so we have to take care of those, and then from there on we have to do some other stuff again. So it is a one big balancing act in this game. That's kind of what I like about it. So yeah, let's build these extra houses. How are we doing with the tools? Yeah, we have a few tools, so let's build these roads. I kind of like that. There we go. Alright. And now we don't have any tools anymore, but hey, we'll get new ones. But at least now we get some extra housing in. And that means that we can still grow again. There's more kits incoming though, so there's no immediate worry or threat or danger or whatever. But it will just be better if we can keep growing. And if we can get enough hands free to get that extra zone going. Now this truck is doing a very good job at exploring all of this, so let's keep doing that. Keep driving all the way here, so that this area is explored. And at some point then it will come home. Alright, we have nobody working the graveyard. Let's get one person in there, just one. You don't need to bury many people right now, so that's okay. And then, ooh, they were fast. Did they build the extra workshop? Yeah, they already did. Alright, let's get 3 people in here, get the extra tools going. This might have an effect on our scrap production and our wood production. So it might soon be that the game will tell us that we need to produce extra wood and stuff like that. So it is a big balancing act. If we're going to go for this one, this makes bricks out of clay and coal. So it might soon be that we need extra charcoal. So we might have to build an extra charcoal maker. So all those things have an effect. I think if we build this right here, this could be very beneficial because it has a depot and it has the clay maker. But it could also use some coal. So let's build this here and then also build a charcoal kiln here. That will make it as efficient as possible. It won't make the charcoal maker as efficient as possible though, because it has no wood production here. Now, I think at some point we're going to need some extra wood. So what we could do is just build a wood place here and start cutting down all these trees. And that way we get extra resources again. So, yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's an interesting feat. Now, we can't build this yet because we don't have the tools, but at least we have placed it, we have planned it, and as soon as we have the tools, we can start to build it. All the other stuff can already be done so that we can start to, for instance, get a supply of coal going, get some extra tools and such. So that will work out.
Got it.
Right now, I just want to go all the way in there to see if there's any zone there. Of course, when you start out the game, you can take a good look at the map and know where all the zones will be. I don't really like that. I don't want to know all those things in advance, so I don't really do that. But you could do that, and then you can probably just drive straight to where all the different zones are. Not my kind of gaming, but hey, feel free to do whatever you want. So that could be a way. Let's just drive around with this. You can go all the way there. And then this one might start to help out in that area too. Yeah, just go up there too. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, they're all just driving around. The coal industry. We have 2 people available to us now. So that could be used to... Oh yeah, they're starting this construction, waiting for a builder. Not enough materials, so that's not gonna work out. This one's almost done. We can already set the zone like this. 885 wood. Well, that should be a bit. We have 3 available. Let's put them all 3 in here so we can start to accumulate a bit more wood. Then, once this is done, we'll get a free person in there. That should not take too long. They should also be building the house. Are they done? Oh, they're done already. We should have plenty of space now for some people. Yep. Nobody in there. So 2 empty houses. It's already 10. There's another one here. 11. These are all... Oh, this one's empty too. So we have space for at least 16 more people.
I'm at the wheel.
Which is a very good thing, I guess. Right, that's where our buggy went. Let's go all the way up here until we meet the river. All clear. Okay. That's what you want.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I think we could be into some expeditions soon again too, because I like those. All clear. Yeah, let's go there and cover all those areas. At least we get a good view of the map. It's time consuming. It's a lot of work, but at least we get a good view of the map. It's interesting though, but I think sometimes all the looting and stuff is a bit labor intensive. But on the other hand, well, sometimes you have to wait anyway for stuff to get done, so it's okay. Let's see, we also need bricks for all of the researches that we can do right now, so... Either bricks or metal tools, I think, so... well, let's see. Bricks, yeah. Don't have all of that, so let's wait with that. Now, I do believe we built a swamp farm. At the swamp, oh yeah, right here. But we did not put anybody in it, and we have not set up any grounds yet. My mistake. Now you can see to the left 64 out of 100, so you can see how many areas we are using. And this is a very nice feat if you want to make sure that you get as efficient use of all the zones as possible. So now all these areas that are fertile will be used there. This is a bit out of the area, so that's not so handy. But we can start up here and do another 6. There we go. Now this one will have all the fields it needs, so that's a good one. We can put 3 people in here. It will now start to produce us herbs. And we get some herbs to hopefully help out some people. We now have the tools to actually make the brick maker, so we're going to do that. We don't have people now to actually work here, but we're going to put 2 people in this charcoal burner as soon as they grow up. And, yeah, we have 34 babies still on the way. And once they grow up, then of course we have plenty of stuff to... you can go all the way there, by the way, to do some recon.
I'm at the wheel.
I'm going to call this car back. And then as soon as we have everything, we're going to go to the new zone. Which basically is waiting for people. Stuff though, it's interesting. So far, it's more like you've been busy with exploring the map, making sure you get some of the resources and stuff. It's a little less about the actual city building part or base building. You don't have to put a lot of effort into building up your housing and stuff. It's just there and it's fine. One thing that I do see we have to put a lot of time in is get more water out now, because we are running short in water. One of the reasons I like to keep a big stockpile for things is that if you have a big stockpile and you start to have a negative balance, you still have time to respond to it. If you have 500 or 1000 water in store and you start to run short by 10, at some point in the game while you're playing, if you learn yourself that every now and then you have to check the top screen, you will notice that, oh, that number changed and the arrow changed. It will now be pointing downwards and be red, so I have to do something about it. Same goes with the food right now. All of a sudden the food starts to change, but we have time to respond to it now. That's why I do it this way, and I like it this way because I do want to have that time to actually respond and make sure that we get things done. And hopefully that works that way right now. At least it should. There's nobody working in here, but it is... yeah, apparently they are. Oh, they're still building it. I thought it was already done. My mistake. But yeah, we have to set the number straight. Now, all of a sudden it's running up again, which is interesting. Don't know why that is. And yeah, the food is dropping and going up and dropping and going up. So it needs at least some addressing. Also means we don't have people available yet. So
where are we going?
Where are we going? Well, go over here. See if there's that third zone. There should be 3 zones at least in every... I don't see any mountain ranges here, so... Could also be... Oh yeah, here's mountains, so let's go over there. Let's find the third zone, see how good that is. I think right now, this zone is the best, because it has wood, it has scrap, it has fertile land, and a lot of iron ore, so we can actually build a pretty self-sufficient, good settlement there, except for clay, of course. We have to transport that around. We start on one of these, for instance. This does not have any trees, so that's not good. Oh wow, this is a big one.
Engine running.
But yeah, this one has no trees. It has a lot of fertile land. Oh, it has no bodies of water. Oh, that's even harder. You have to set up a water transportation system. We can get wells too, but this has iodine and a lot of fertile land. But yeah, we're not going to settle this little part soon. Would like to see if there's any bridges from this part.
Seems to be changing. We ought to prepare ourselves for a draft. We're better off stockpiling sufficient water and food, so that we're well equipped.
That's not good. We're gonna get a drought. Now, what we can do is at least build an extra water storage. Just to store that extra water. We have built this, so let's put workers in there. As many as we can to start stockpiling more water. We also need more food, so let's put that in. I think, yeah, we have 2 fisheries now. We could also use one of these, and I think, especially in this area, there's still a lot of food. Now, the woodcutter will take a bit out of that, so might actually not be the best to place it there. But it could go somewhere here, maybe. We have a foraging hut here, which takes out all of that. So, oh, no, if we built one up here, yeah, that could just take all of that. That would be nice. Can we link it to the depot? No, but that's okay. Let's just build it right there. Well, the water is running up now. I wonder how long the drought will be, though. We can't really see that. So if it's not too long, we're okay. If it's going to be long, then it might be tough. But we'll see. I guess it's good that we now will find out about this and see if we can survive such a thing or what we need to do to actually survive that. That's also one of the things in this game I have experienced so far, because I've been streaming this a bit, if you have seen that. In the beginning, I was like, oh, well, this is an easy game. You just build your base, everything runs smoothly, and it's not that hard, actually. So, why I think it is, because you just build your base. We're almost having 100 people and stuff. But then the events start happening. You get a drought, you get some nuclear fallout, you get some other stuff, and then all of a sudden the game starts to turn into a bit more difficulty. And I like that, because I think it should be a challenge to survive. Of course, a doable challenge, that would be nice. But yeah, it should be a challenge. And it is right now. As you can see, we're still dropping in the food, even though we have 6 fishermen now. So that is something. 36 a minute. This one is doing also 36 a minute. I think we got a little bit of a malus in... oh, we can't move it. I wish to move it. I think we got a bit of a malus because of they're close together. Yeah, see? Times 1.5. So, basically, this is very inefficient because if you place it too close, you get that big malus, which is a half. So, all the time that we spend fishing will be halved. So, in the end, it will not get us any fish. And this will be better, because right here it has no maluses. So let's place it right there. That's better. And if we give it a road connection, that's even better. There we go. Alright, they should just destroy this one. They're busy with that, so that's good. This one will then work as efficiently as possible again. See, production times 2. So with the extra fishery, we had the need for extra people. And because of the doubled production time, those 2 fisheries would just produce as much as that one, which is a bit weird. That's not helping. So let's get it in here. Alright, did that forager come up yet? Yes. People in it? Yes. So yeah, our food's growing again. That works. Water is climbing as well. We're up to 800 now. We were at 600, so that works. Now I would like to see if there's a bridge here to the other area. Yep, I think there is here. Maybe this is an easier crossing. Maybe we don't need so many materials to get across here. So let's find out.
Still halfway intact. Can we repair it?
Because maybe we can repair this bridge. And then get across to the other zone there without using all
I'll
the
take a look.
expensive resources. Right, we got some scrap, some plastic. What do we need here? I think this needs a lot of stuff
The
too.
hole here
Yeah,
is small
same
enough
thing.
for us to breach
Okay,
it.
that's not going to work out. Let's go back, take the resources with us. We can bring those home. And the expedition. So, yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. Oh, where's my car? Right
I'm
here.
at the wheel.
Yes, we know. We'll get to the other side at some point. I'm going to save this now. We have the iron actually to go there, but I would like to save that a bit so that we can do that later on. Right now we have 70 people. 1 to spare. But I think that might still have to go in this one. I don't know how I have set that up. Yeah, see, we still need 6 fishermen. We'll put them in there already so that they know what their job's going to be. Oh, and we still need brick makers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with that, I think we are good. So then we can start to save up some people and move to another zone. But at the same time, we need to keep growing our housing. I think we're going to do it on this side now, like this, 4 houses. Don't see any negatives here, so that's good. And this will simply mean we'll get more people in. We don't have builders, I know. Imminent drought. Well, we have over 1,000 water now, so I think that should get us through it at least a little bit. We have the extra fishery up, so yeah, food should be turnover 76.9 a minute. So yeah, we produce a lot more than we need right now. We produce a lot more water than we need right now. And this all seems to be quite good. So yeah, this is nice. We're having the right numbers up now. We're using our protective clothing at this point against radiations and stuff, so might have to get that at some point, but that goes for a lot of resources. Alright, here we have the herbs. I think we can also, yeah, see, we are making the fibers here, which is nice, but we can also get some natural latex out already. Very tempting to start building another farm with natural latex so that we start to stockpile it. But we're also not having the biggest amounts of fibers. We do make nice cloth, so that's good. We're turning that into protective gear. Okay, oh, that's a good one. We are making some protective gear. Nice. I think most of this should just keep going. I'm at the wheel, yes, very good. Yeah, we need more people. Could do an expedition or 2. Just to have fun with that. Let's get this stuff in. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go across the bridge. And then find an expedition. This is looting, looting, looting. There's an expedition we already did. Oh, but here might be something left for a tool that we could use, but I don't think the buggy will be the best thing. I'm going to send the buggy there for some recon.
New instructions?
I'm going to take this guy and then go on an expedition because he has a lot of good tools to use during expeditions. This is all looting, 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 looting. Oh, do we even have expeditions? I think so. It's not where I'm looking at the moment, but we should have some. Some to loot there. Could there be an expedition here? I don't know. You know what? Let's just drive somewhere, because otherwise we're just waiting, and that's not going to be helpful anyway. The 2 workshops are doing a good job with the tools, and we can switch production at some point if we get it upgraded, so that we have one that produces the old-fashioned tools for structures that we need, and one can then produce the better tools. So having multiple can be very good sometimes, especially if one structure can build different things. Same goes with the farming. If we have more farms, we can have some make this and some make the other goods, so that could be very helpful. I want some extra fibers though, so let's put extra worker. Uh-oh. The drought's there. It takes 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, we can see that, yeah, the numbers are dropping. We're not producing as much water anymore. Oh, wow, we're now in the negative. Oh, shoot, that's bad. It's going up and up and up and up. Oh boy, I think we're not producing any water anymore, not any fish anymore. Ouch. Minus 90 a minute, minus 100 a minute. Oopsie. But hey, we already survived for half a minute, so if it stays like this, turnover 60, 100. Oh wow. Wow, this is bad. 179 a minute, 186. It keeps running up. Stop running up, otherwise I don't make it. Oh, shoot. Well, you know, it's going okay. If it stays... Yeah, it has to go up to 500 for us and then stay like that for a very long time. Yeah, we last for 4 minutes, but this drought will be over soon, so that should be okay. But this is running up. Look at that. 313. That's probably it. Okay, so that's it. So this should be good. We should be safe with that. Should be safe with this. You can see all the water is gone. Nobody's producing water anymore. All the fields gone dry. Everything is bad. So a lot of stuff is not working when you get into a drought, which makes things quite hard. So yeah, we have to prepare for things like this. I think if we had only the amount of water that we had before, then we might not have survived. Yeah, that is something. Ooh, I think we have an expedition here. Let's go over there. That should be fun. Oh, wow, and you can also see the droughts only in this area, not in the other areas. We don't have any settlements there as well, so that should pause for that. But hopefully soon we can settle there. We have 2 people to spare now, that's nice. And another 40 seconds to go. Seems like this is getting less, the turnover is getting better. See, the drought's already slowly starting to end, so there's more water again. So it's not completely fixed, like... the time is not like if there's 2.5 minutes of drought, it's not a full 2.5 minutes of drought. At the beginning the water will start to fade, then you hit the peak, then it slowly starts to come back. We are actually producing more water again now than we are using, even though the drought's not over. So I like that feature, that's nice. But hey, let's go on with an expedition now.
There are tons of scrap on these grounds. If we open the entrance is locked tight.
Okay.
We won't be able to open it without activating the electronic control unit.
Okay, well, let's get in.
I'll take a look.
Let's get in, yes. Is there something? Yeah, we have to really get in to get somewhere.
That worked.
That worked.
The gate control unit on this side is broken. There's an intact control unit in the other hole that we could use to open the gates.
Well, let's first start to check out all the stuff here.
There's an axe here.
There's an axe
Maybe
here.
we can
There's
still
the air
put it to
conditioner.
good
There's a
use.
ladder. Okay.
Will do.
Can we check that car? Yes, apparently we can. Oh.
We can't do it like this.
Oh, we have to go up here, I guess, somehow. Do we? Oh, maybe you have to go from the other side. Oh, we
I'll
can
do it.
probably just march down this door with the
We
axe.
won't get the door open with
yeah.
bare hands.
Nice.
We'll have to force it open.
There we go.
I'll pack that.
Oh, a torch. More stuff to be checked out here. Control panel. Oh, that's good. What's the
I'll do
control
it.
panel do? Let's see.
This control unit, the
Yes,
generator's
the
running.
generator is on.
Supplying
Now we can open the
electricity.
doors and the gate. That will help us get more stuff from this place. That's
We did
perfect.
it. The entrances are open. Now our vehicles can come here and load up the scrap. Maybe we'll find something else on the grounds besides scrap too. We should take a look around.
Some nice tools. So basically what we did
On the road.
is that we opened up the doors, and therefore this is now a scrap making factory. It produces 10 scrap a minute. So even if we've gotten all the scrap out of the entire map,
I'll take a look.
this will start to produce a scrap. And every now and then we can just send a vehicle to pick it up. We can also have automated trade routes later.
I'll take a look.
But for now, this is just what it is. Now, as you can see, it's sometimes quite hard to spot where something is. If you hit the spacebar, things will light up. So then we see a barrel, and we know where to go. So just hit spacebar if you can't find stuff. And especially on these big factory grounds, it can be really hard to find everything. So then I'd like to use it, not
We'll
waste too
pack
much
it.
time on everything. But sometimes it can also, of course, be a lot of fun to just drive around. All right, we have a generator there. We have something there too. Oh, that's the inside generator. I might want to leave that actually, so that everything is powered up. I wonder if that needs to be. So let's see. Let's pick up this generator, see what it does.
We'd better take this along with us again.
Does the factory stop producing now, or will it keep producing? I think it's
On the
keeping
road.
producing, but there's a ladder here. There's another generator here, so the generator is present here. We don't have to get that. Oh, and there's another crate. We should probably get that crate. Can we go there?
I'll do it.
Yeah, she says I'll do it, so then she can go there on her own. Or sometimes you have to get through a ladder or a vent, and then you have to manually click. This is probably one where we need that kit, so we got the good tools on us. That really helps out.
I'll take this with me.
Ooh. Okay, well, it's 100%, so we got it done. So let's go back to our vehicle. Yeah, we can't take a lot. But what we can, we should take, I think. Let's bring this back, and then we can always visit this site again. Let's bring some of these nice goodies back. That will be helpful.
Instructions?
And I have another idea. If we get this car out here, it can get also some good tools for some expeditions we can do later. That'd be helpful. Alright, this zone is now working as it should. It's doing well. We actually get bricks, so we might be able to do some research here on a hut. 10 bricks for it. Okay, so we have to wait, but as soon as we can get the hut, we can get better people, or better accommodations for our people, and it will boost the settler capacity, so we can grow our zone without building new houses. So I definitely want to go for that as soon as we can. Just one more brick needed, and we'll get there. Right now we get 2 bricks a minute, which is not that fast, but we're trying to save up on some workers to get to the new zone, of course. So yeah, we'll keep that up. Just waiting for that 10th brick to come in so that we can start the research. Yep, there it is. Let's start the hut research. I think we also need bricks to actually build the huts, so that's going to take some time. We'll just do one at a time, I guess, every now and then. 38 coming on. We have 5 now. I think what we could try is lower some of this. So we have 50 extra water being produced. If we lower that number, it goes down to 25. So that's doable. If we get 1 fisherman out, it's 56. If we get a forager out, it goes down to 44. So we actually produce enough, even with this. And now we have all of a sudden 10 people available. We produce quite a bit of wood. If we take 1 lumberjack out, we're still producing enough. If we take 1 more out, we are still producing enough. Scrap. Now, I don't think we need that much scrap right now. I don't know. Is that the recycler or the scrapyard? Alright, that's that one. The salvagers. Yeah, now we don't produce enough anymore, so we have to keep that up as it is. We are producing good amounts of tools, so if we take 2 of these out, we should still be good. It's just slower. But we can deal with that later. We produce a good amount of coal. What if we take 1 out? Yep, remains good too. Alright, now all of a sudden we have already 17 people available. Let's get this stuff out because we don't need it in the new settlement. So just by doing that, we have now 17 people, and I think that will be good, so that soon enough we'll be taking 20 people along with us to start a new settlement. We have to completely start over though, so we have to get water first, get food in, build a few houses. But we have the benefit of already having a settlement with some resources that we can just bring over. So that will be very helpful. Now one thing, it just springs to mind again that we had to do was get extra food. So let's do it like that. And I think we can now take just some extra tools with us. Yep, that will do. Anything else that we might just need? I don't think so right now. I think we're good. Scrap, water. Yeah, I think this is good. 18 people. So we'll get there soon. And then we'll drive off to the new world. Well, not really the new world, but the new settlement. Where are we going? Oh, that guy's fast. That's good. Things out here are still smooth. Now, as soon as we take those people out, that means that it frees up space for new people again. So we'll see more babies born. It just takes a while for them all to grow up so we can put them all into new jobs again. So another smart thing can be not to start working on a lot of resources here now, or a lot of researches here now, and making new buildings, because then we also need the extra people, of course. And it seems that somebody died. Yeah, she is burying a dead settler, because we had 18, then it dropped to 17, and now it got back to 18 while 1 grew up. So that was interesting. Let's loot this. Let's take the axe and the ladder for now. And some of the nice goodies here. I'm going to get the gloves first because that offers some protection. You can drive back here too and get those resources back. And then maybe drive again. I don't know. We'll see. I like to use the buggies most for... our settlement's growing, but we're still living in simple tents. Yeah, I'm researching that, so don't worry about it. That is a mission now. We have to now build 5 huts in the allotted time, and then we'll get a happiness bonus. So that'll be nice. Or it's called a confidence bonus in this game, but it's basically just happiness. Yeah, I like to use the buggy for doing the exploration. And this one for doing all the actual expeditions, because you can take more of those handy tools with you, so a bigger chance you have all the stuff that you actually want. Alright, we get the huts. We don't have any bricks to do more researches right now. Let's see if there's something. Oh, we just need latex for that. Let's go get some latex soon. But yeah, there's no research we can do at this point. Oh, we can do this one. Pharmacy. Alright, let's research it. Let's go. 19 people. Ooh, we're getting very close now.
I'm at the wheel.
I'm at the wheel. I know. Let's get this stuff out. Very good. Let's drive straight back.
All clear.
Now we do see this structure on the map now because it is a production structure. And we can now get some scrap from there, so you will see it on the map, which is nice. We then know where to go. All right, we have 20 people. So let's get in. 20 people. Now, they will start to use the water in the vehicle soon, so they don't die. We're going to get to this zone, because this is where I want to get going. So yeah, let's get up here.
On my way.
We'll build the entrance here, so that is the shortest drive back and forth. You can see the water's dropping, and the food should start dropping soon, because that's what they're using. And then we'll start working on our new settlement. I have to find a name for it, though, so might be interesting.
New instructions.
To hear if you have any nice names coming up. So if you have a suggestion for a name for my new settlement, let me know. I can see that the sun here is having some issues in the water. That's not really supposed to happen. That's probably a bug. I'll report that. That is no good. Wasn't supposed to do that. Never did that. It's the first time I see that, actually. All right, let's get up here so that we don't use all of our water for this stuff in the van and just get going here with a new place. All right, let's build a new settlement. There we go.
Now we need a place where we want to build our town center.
Yeah, that's the issue, because there's not a lot of space here to build. That's one of the issues. This is a small zone. There's not too much space. I think we're just going to start right here. We're close to the water, and I don't think we need that many houses here. This won't be a very big settlement.
Strange plants grow here. Maybe our collectors can do something with them?
Oh. Natural latex. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's pause for a second so we can start to set this settlement up. Let's go with some roads. There we are. Then, of course, we need housing for our people. But I don't think I want to build a very big settlement here. I just want to make sure that it's somewhat self-sufficient. So, you know, get some food, get some water, get some fish. No, not fish. But get some food, get some water, and that should be it. Why can't we build this yet? Why can't we build a house? Oh, we need cloth for it. Alright, we'll get that soon. First of all, let's get going with some water. This is the jetty. Yeah, okay, good. Do it like that. Alright, water. Then we also need food. So yeah, let's get a fishery. Then we need to start working on our own wood production. Hey, there's a lot of wood here. That's nice. Might want to do it like this, so that we can build the road. Just like right here. Then the forager with extra food can go next to it, so it can forage some food. Should we build it up here? Yeah, we'll build it right here. That's okay. I guess we're going to need another scrapyard to get all the scrap out. But the question is, where's the best scrap? Well, not a lot here. These buildings are probably the best shot we have. So, yeah, let's go here. Let's build it. And we get some scrap. Then we need the plastic. Oh, wow. It did not build the scrapyard, did it? Nope. Oh, there's one thing in the way there. Well, let's build it up here then. Just build an extra road. Oh, no. Build an extra road up here. Be a bit creative here, I guess, with what we're building, but that's okay. Then, of course, we're going to need a plastic maker at some point for all the plastics. Not enough building materials. Oh, we need more wood to build all of this. Interesting. And we're going to need... Yeah, tree nursery probably a little later. I'm going to start with a depot now as well. Oh, that's in the way. Well, you know, we don't need to access the actual depot, so let's build it right here. And then we also need, at some point, a tool maker and such, but at least we have a start now. They need cloth for the housing. They need some other stuff as well, so I'm just going to drive back with this car, get the cloth and some extra wood and stuff. That should do the trick. And let's see what they're going to build here now. They should be building the fishery and the jetty and stuff, so that should work. Yep, 7 master builders, so they should be building 7 different buildings here. Let's see how that goes. At the same time, yeah, we have 7 kids present all of a sudden here. So let's make sure that we keep all the overproduction up here. In such a way... Yeah, you know what? Since we're going to need a lot of stuff here, let's put all the things, a lot of things at the max. And then as soon as kids grow up, they will be going to those jobs. That will be nice. Here's our car coming. At least we need a bit of cloth. We have some, not too much. I'm not going to bring it all, but let's bring some cloth. Yeah, let's do 50. That should be okay. And another 150 wood. That's what we're going to bring right now. That's all. Let's head back here.
On my way.
So they can build all of this. Let's start getting some water and some fish. So that at least we have a little bit of a start going. Probably need 2 water to start with. Yep, we're now overproducing. Producing some fish. We need the woodcutter to start working. We need extra food.
We are very lucky. We can make good use of these plants and sow their seeds in our fields.
We need the scrapyard to start working.
Here we go. The first drops have already fallen.
Okay.
Look.
We're gonna get some rain in this zone, but that's okay. I don't mind. Can we do... No, we can't do anything on this zone because we don't have bricks here. This is the recycler. Yeah, let's start building the recycler. That's a good one.
I'm at the wheel.
Apparently we already got some resources in so that we could do that. Now let's get this all in because I definitely want to get going with all the housing. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that we can start with the material depot, but we need some more scrap for it. We're going to make that ourselves, so that's okay. Now you can see this zone has some rain, which is nice. We just have no use for it because we don't have any fields there. But at least we started. And we now have an area where we can work on growing this settlement too. Let's get these first houses done. And that should be okay. Here we have the bricks, so we can upgrade some housing. So let's go along with it. They have to be built. It's not like they instantly upgrade. So we'll do 2 of them. Let's see what that offers, what that brings. They'll also require some extra stuff maybe, so we have to take that into account. But that is something that we will explore in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.